Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to get richer and richer, while others are stuck in a financial rut, no matter how hard they work? Today, we're diving into a book that completely changed the way millions of people think about money. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book isn't about getting a higher paying job. It's about changing your entire money mindset. The story revolves around Robert's two dads. His real father, the poor dad, was highly educated and had a stable government job, but always struggled with bills. He believed in the traditional path: go to school, get good grades, and find a safe, secure job. Sound familiar? On the other hand, his best friend's father, the rich dad, was a high school dropout who became a self-made millionaire. Rich Dad taught Robert the financial lessons that wealthy families pass down to their children, lessons the poor and middle class often miss. So, what's the biggest secret? It's the difference between an asset and a liability. Poor Dad thought his house was his biggest asset. Rich Dad taught him that this is a huge misconception. In simple terms, an asset is something that puts money in your pocket. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. Your house has a mortgage, taxes, and maintenance costs. It takes money out. Your car payment, a liability. Rich people focus on acquiring assets, while the middle class accumulates liabilities they think are assets. Let's break down what real assets are. According to Rich Dad, they include things like businesses you don't have to actively manage, stocks, bonds, income-generating real estate, and intellectual property like patents or book royalties. The goal is to have your assets generate enough passive income to cover all your expenses. Once your passive income is greater than your living costs, you're financially free. You're no longer dependent on a paycheck. This is a game changer. Instead of working for money, your money starts working for you. Another core idea from the book is the importance of financial literacy. Our school systems teach us how to be good employees, but they don't teach us how to manage money. Rich Dad emphasizes that it's not about how much money you make, but how much money you keep and how hard it works for you. He encourages learning about accounting, investing, market trends, and law. You don't have to be an expert in everything, but having a basic understanding is crucial to building wealth. Knowledge is your greatest asset. The book also talks about the rat race. This is the endless cycle of working for a paycheck, paying bills, and then needing to go back to work to earn another paycheck, often taking on more debt along the way. Getting a raise just leads to higher taxes and more spending. The only way to escape the rat race is to stop working for money and start building a portfolio of income-generating assets. This requires a shift from a consumer mindset to an investor mindset. Instead of buying the latest gadget, use that money to buy a stock or a piece of real estate that will pay you back over time. Finally, Kiyosaki urges us to overcome fear and self-doubt. Many people are too afraid of losing money to ever start investing, but Rich Dad taught him that failure is part of the process. The most successful people aren't those who never failed, but those who learned from their failures. Don't be afraid to start small, educate yourself, and take calculated risks. The biggest risk is not taking any risk at all and staying stuck in a secure, but limiting job for your entire life. So, to sum it up, Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a powerful call to action. It challenges you to question everything you've been taught about money. Focus on financial education. Understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Build your asset column and get your money working for you. It's a mindset shift that can lead you out of the rat race and onto the path of financial freedom. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend picking up a copy. It could be the first step to changing your financial future. What are your favorite lessons from the book? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.